MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
And now pitch on the way.
Mike.
Fouled away.
First pitch. Kevin O'Foul.
A windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold out.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 1 out and a runner on third. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Roll, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The next 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Andrew Brandt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the net. One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is... Jordan Montgomery gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Too low to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Montgomery has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow grounder to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros able to tie. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His 4th long ball of this series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stubbs finds it. A throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Two and two. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now to the plate, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Gregorius leads off first with one away. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. A bare hand for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading up for the Astros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 99 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
That is good.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And that misses for ball 1. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. 1 out, nobody on. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz for his career in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6. In there, strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Some of our nation's stepping in, number 17. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Brandt. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Fouled away. Brandt is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of this series, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind his guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the 0-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Stubbs is under it. And the inning is over. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now with the plate, Bradley Zimmer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Bradley Zimmer.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hard hit at third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding forward now, Garrett Stubbs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Stubbs is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down, so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Now the 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Three-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And, oh, my goodness, it's off the light pole. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, number 17. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he fouls this one off. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line hard to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Pitch on the way. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right to the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. All even now, 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So here's Jose Abreu. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Now the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Astros get a run back here on the. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Andrew Brandt. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. His 2nd home run of the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ripped down the line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. fouled away. Again, another foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Ranging back is Zimmer.
And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Josh James gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now. Didi Gregorius will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1 home. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lays off 2-2 now. Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 99 is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his head.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Number 44.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Judge is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the sixth. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman over to his left. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 19. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate now, Andrew Brandt pitches high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Popped him up. Abreu is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So George Springer, the next to hit, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 1 away.
The batter.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. Sanchez moving to his left, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He got the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Davinsky has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Down and away, ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Stubbs is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Gio Urshela will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 99. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Here's a pop-up now. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Astros 2. Francisco Pena gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aledmus Diaz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4.
In now, Bradley Zimmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on. but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Adam Ottavino will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Tommy Kahnle will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you play the game. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are loaded with only one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Next will be the designated hitter, George Springer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs. Blake Trinan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Drilled to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in, number 17. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And he popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce at the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
designated hitter, Andrew.
To the plate now, Andrew Brandt. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if the...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving stop, and give it up on a phenomenal play to bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. To short, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. First and second now, one man out. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding into the box, Garrett Stubbs. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Paxton comes set. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. From the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a run on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Zach Britton will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. 1-0 the count. Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he is in there.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, number 99.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Altuve is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone into the deck seats in center.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Irvin Archer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, number 17. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Bruce looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Plate now, number 19. Popped him up. Diaz waits on it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now playing
So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a ninth-inning rally here if they're going to force a Game 4. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner.
now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer. 1 ball, no strikes the count. To short. Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Last strike now for Houston. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.